This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, good afternoon and welcome to a very wet Fastpitch field and on the campus of North Mason School District in Belfair, Washington. We are on here early because, well, guess what? There's no game. I get everything set up and it just dumps rain and they say, that's it, we're done. So no game today. I'm Diedrich Allen, by the way. That guy over there is Jerry Apple.
How you doing, everybody?
We made the trek up and got everything set up, and it's going to be rained out. And then now the North Mason has 3 games to make up, 3 league games to make up. That's difficult to do, especially this time of year.
They are 2-0.
They are 2-0.
One of those games was against Shelton.
Yeah, one of those. They've only played the 2 games. They beat Shelton and they beat East Jefferson, and they haven't played since. It's on my notes somewhere. March 22nd. They haven't played, so that's 9 days, isn't it, Jerry?
Yeah, and it'd be interesting, Diedrich, to note the fields in Shelton, the hardball and the fast pitch are both artificial infields. Would have they gone with the game? I don't know.
Well, you know, I was talking to Scott Chamberlain, the athletic director at Shelton, before one of the games, or after. It was actually the next day. It was the Saturday game. I was talking to him, and he said, I told him that they should have canceled the game before that we did in the downpour. And he said, you know, these are the games we can miss. And what they're supposed to do when it's raining like this, go in the dugout, wait for it to pass, and come back out on the field. And they you know, teams decided not to. The umpires decided not to. And that baseball game I did here for North Mason and Port Angeles, muddy mess, went the full distance. And I thought for sure they were going to call it after 5, but they didn't. Wow. But anyways, no game today, so.
Do they leave here's a question for you on this. Do they leave it up to the umpires? Do they leave it up to the coaches?
You know.
Or the athletic director?
Well, I think it's up to the umpires with consensus of both coaches, especially during a game.
Okay.
But on this, you know, do you really want to do a game? The thing that it really bums me out about this, Dana Rosenbach, the superintendent for North Mason, she was going to throw out the first pitch today.
Oh, that would have been neat.
Yeah, it would have been neat. Dana's a great lady. She's not retiring, but leaving the school district into this school year, and they have a new superintendent coming in.
But she's been here for many years.
11 years.
Great.
11
and
years.
That in itself is a great, that's a good job. Good job.
We'll see. So now it's time to tear everything down in the rain, and that's it. That's a washout. Literally a washout. We will.
Diedrich, thank you for coming up. And
I would like to say this. Next up for the Bulldogs, they have these Vikings again on Thursday, this time in Paulsbo. Okay. North Kitsap's next game is Wednesday at Bremerton, before hosting North Mason on Thursday. Of course, these are all weather permitting. Our next broadcast is Wednesday when the Shelton baseball team hosts Aberdeen. First pitch is 4:30 on Wednesday. Okay. So that'll do it for us here at a very wet and rainy Belfair. The preceding presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has been brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate,
nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.